consists of an ordered collection of elements, and these elements are enclosed in curly braces. Each element in our set are separated by a comma. We create sets by using the built-in function known as set. For instance, we can create an empty set by simply using the set method. And if we save this in a variable called x, now if we call x, we have a set. This is an empty set. And we can add values by using the add method. So we can add values one at a time. We can say x.add, let's say 3. If we run it, and then if we call x now, our x is a set containing the element 3. We can add another item, x.add, let's say 2. Now if we call our x, we see that it contains the elements 2 and 3. Similarly, we can create sets from a list. For that, we simply pass our list to the set built-in function. So we have our set, and then we pass our list. Let's say 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's save this in a variable called y. Now, if we call our object y, we see that y is a set containing the elements 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Similarly, we can create another set from a list of some strings. Let's say item 1, item 2, and item 3. Item 3. If we call our object A, we see that it's a set containing the 3 items 1, 2, and 3. We can add items to it. We can add elements to it by using the add method, and then we pass, let's say, another item, item 4. Now if we call A, we see that a new item is added. We can also pass tuples to create a set. Let's see an example. Let's say tup set is equal to set, and then we pass a tuple containing the elements A, B, and C. Run it. Then if we call our tuple set object, we see that it's a set containing the elements A, B, and C. We can also create sets by using the range function. For instance, we can say set, then range, let's see, 3 to 20, and we can save this in a variable called, let's say, I. And if we call I, we see that I is a set containing numbers 3 to 19. We can also specify step sizes. For instance, let's say in step sizes of 3, if we run it again, we see that I is a set containing the elements 3 to 18 in step sizes of 3. We can also save our items in a variable. Let's say var1, and let's set it to be equal to a list containing A, C, K, V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can create a set by passing our variable object var1, and let's save this in some variable called set2. Now if we call our set2 object, we see that set2 is a set containing the elements 1 through 5 and the characters A, C, K, and V.